Hey everyone, this is Chris with Flat 6 Motorsports, and today we're going to be showing you how to service the air filters on your 971 Panamera. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull this front bumper off so we can get better access to the air box. The tools you're going to need are a T20, T25, and T30 torque socket, and then a flathead screwdriver. Now for the first step under the hood, we're going to have to remove some of the plastic trim panels here. We're going to start by removing this rubber weather seal. And now using our trim tool, we're going to remove these circular clips here. Now we have to remove both side panels as well because there's going to be a pull tab that we need to remove in order to get the bumper off. So the last thing under the hood here is going to be removing the 4 T30 bolts that hold the top of the bumper on. Now here on either side there's going to be a pull tab that you need to grab onto and pull straight out. So we're going to use a little trim pick tool, hook into the hole, and it should come out. Now it is pretty firmly in there, so you're gonna want a strong pick to pull it out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use a lift because we have access to one, but if you don't have one, then you can go ahead and turn the wheels to the left and right in order to get access to the wheel well bolts that we're gonna be removing next. So now we can go ahead and remove the 2 T25 screws that hold the plastic fender liner on, and then the last screw which points up and holds the bumper to the fender. And now with the screws to the wheel wells removed, we can remove the last T25 screws that are underneath the bumper here. And now that we've got all those screws removed, we can finally start peeling this bumper off of the car. Now here we've got the bumper laying on our cart before we pull it off completely because there are a few connections on either side that need to be removed. So over here on the passenger side, we have one harness connector and then our water supply for the headlight washers. And then over here on the driver's side, we have a couple more connectors. There's about a total of 4 that need to be pulled off before we can fully remove this bumper. And now with all those connectors removed, we can finally pull the bumper off. Go your side. And now with the bumper off, we need to remove the support brace on top of our intake ducts for the airbox, and that's going to uncover the few screws that we need to unbolt so we can remove this airbox to get the filter out. Now to remove these, you're going to need an M10 triple square socket. Now for these air ducts, go ahead and remove the clamps using your flathead.
I was looking online, you guys would probably be able to help me better than I would be able to find it.
Once you've got those screws removed, go ahead and move this connector out of the way right here. And you should be able to pull your airbox out. And now that we've got the airbox removed, we can go ahead and remove the 5 T20 screws that hold the front of the lid on. So here's the factory paper air filter. We've got a little bit of oil soaking from the PCV system, so that might need to be serviced soon. But what we're gonna do now is replace this old paper air filter with a high flow BMC one so that this engine can breathe better.
Ultimate Auto does a Supercar Saturday every month, and they let me do the shop. So the new shop is crazy. If you haven't been over there, check it out.
Now with our fresh air filter installed, we can go ahead and reinstall this air box. I like the dexterity. Ready? And there you have it, installation is complete. You can get yourself a BMC air filter at flat6motorsports.com. If you have any questions about this, feel free to comment down below, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.